my new microwave. Okay. This is not a pretty situation. This is not a pretty situation at all. Okay. I go to the doctor the other day to get a blood test on my thyroid medication, for my thyroid medication. Sent me a note with the results stating high. Okay. Now, I called this person. There's an organization called THICA, which is the Thyroid Cancer Awareness Group, something. I don't know what they are. It's THICA. They're located in New York, and they're there to help people with thyroid cancer, and basically an awareness to help people, because when thyroid cancer started coming about, nobody knew anything about it, kind of a vibe, you know. So they're there, and they basically know as much about it, probably, if not more, than doctors, which is the case here. So I got these results back from the doctor, and with a note, we'll talk about it when you come in for your appointment, which is on Monday. Okay, that's fine. So I did the research on the web to find out what the results meant. And then I ran into this thing called a thyglobulin test. Okay, so I called back his assistant and I said, what about this thyglobulin test? What are the results of that? He said, well, basically we didn't test for that. And I said, well, what's going on? I said, well, you don't even have a thyroid, so your body's not producing it or some shit. I don't know what it was. I said, so that sort of placated me. Okay, well, then maybe whatever. Okay, fine. So what I decided to do, this is running. I'm making a video. What are you doing? Oh, you call me when you're walking the dog. Is that it? Is that the only time you get a chance to call me, is when you're doing something? You never call me just because out of sheer love? Well, so what's good? Oh, did you get the thing in the mail? Okay, good. Oh, incidentally, on that thing, okay, I'm back. I got these glasses today, safety glasses. $1 and something for these. These are pretty cool. They're safety glasses, just in case anybody wants to throw me something. I'm keeping my eye on you people. You're trying to put the voodoo curse on me or something over the internet. But I have my glasses, so I better keep them on, but not right now. So anyway, I'm back. So I got to go to the doctor on Monday, and I don't forget what I was talking about, if I already went over this, but anyway, there's this one particular test that you take to see, is a marker to see if the cancer's returned, and my doctor wasn't giving me that test. I was talking to the lady that, from THICA, and she says, well, a lot of doctors just don't know this stuff. And I'm thinking, is that really a good excuse? I mean, it seems like if you've got thyroid cancer, it seems like there would be a list of things that you got to test for. You got to test for hormone balance, and you got to test to see if the stuff is returning. So I'm not too confident now with that. Really, it's really like, I'm going to talk to my doctor, because, I don't want to have to look for another freaking doctor. So probably what I'm going to end up doing is calling this woman back and finding out what needs to be done and making sure that he knows. Because basically she said she was with an endocrinologist, and she stopped going to the endocrinologist and just went to a general practitioner, and had to educate the general practitioner on what to do, because, she knows. So anyway, I guess I need to get more involved with it, because what happens with somebody like me, is I say, well, yeah, the guy's a doctor, like he knows everything, And basically they don't. They don't. So I've been having these blood tests ever since I had thyroid cancer. I have not had one diglobulin test to find out the marker for the return of cancer. So that doesn't make me feel too good. But you don't care. Nobody cares. I'm going to put on my glasses just so I don't have to look at you. See? I don't like it when people do videos with glasses like that because you can't see their eyes. You're not having connection with someone. It's like a freaking android or something. Oh well. So anyway, my microwave's sitting over there waiting for me to put something in it. So I think I'm going to try to get something to eat. And I went to the store today and I bought like 2 big bags of cherries. I already ate 1 big bag of cherries. 2 big bags of cherries, 2 big bags of grapes, a bunch of bananas. And I think what I'm going to do also is I'm going to do some research and find out what a good blender is and start blending my food. Blending like smoothies and all that kind of stuff. And also the woman was telling me, she says, you have no thyroid, That's one of the things about people with no thyroid is they get fat, She says you can, but it's hard, and it's harder to lose weight. But you can do it, you have to watch your calories or whatever. You have to exercise and all that stuff. So so that's not making me feel good. That losing weight is going to be more difficult. So I just have to eat right and do some serious. I have to do some more strenuous exercises. I think just walking is not cutting it. Oh God. And then I got to figure out how to make a living. I was talking to the guy. This bottle right here. Ouch. This bottle right here, I had borrowed from this guy. And I had borrowed it because I was going to get this little machine which makes oxygen. And then after I realized that this thing that I was thinking was going to work isn't really going to work, I decided, okay, forget it. So I went into town today and I went, because I have an account at this place to do the gas, and got a new bottle and brought it over, gave it to him, so he replaced the old bottle and replaced the one that he loaned me, except it's full. I don't know how much this thing has got in it, but anyway, so now this got that squared away. That was a good thing. But I was talking to him, and basically he was letting me know that the people that are doing these beads and all this kind of stuff that he does, basically nobody's making any money. It's like, it's an art form, but basically, people aren't making any money. And so I thought there was some money to be made in this, and it's, because we all have our dreams, right? So I need to pay attention to what he just got through telling me today and start thinking about something that's going to actually work, I mean, the stuff I was doing previous worked, but it's just, the whole problem is that the economy's in a tank, and then things cycle. They go up, they go down. And so the thing with jewelry or whatever, that's like, they have periods. Like Indian jewelry was really huge back in the 70s, right? And then it like tanked, and it's come back off and on or something like that. But the stuff that I was making was really big a few years ago, and now it's just like old hat. It's like purple freaking. It's not like purple denim freaking bell bottoms or something like that. But it's not like what it was. So I've got to figure out a way to get rid of my inventory that I have and try to find something that's actually going to work, because I got to. And one good thing about it, when I was talking to this woman from Thika, she was saying that if I get, because my levels are low, so once I get my thyroid adjusted, then I should start having some more energy. And also, I got an email today from a person, not an email, but a personal message from someone that was talking about this stuff called, I forgot the name of it. It's some sort of ADD medication, so I think that I'm going to talk to my doctor about that and see if I can get something that's going to help me to focus, because I can't focus. So I gotta get focused. See, I'm not like Perry Urban, He's a singer-songwriter, author. He knows everything about everything. He's never out of place. I mean, the guy is a genius. But me, I wake up in a new freaking world every day. Over there you can see some rain. See those little streaks? That's rain. Maybe it'll come over here. Okay, well, I think I'm going to go in and see if my microwave works. It'll work. Okay. I'm hellorodney. Thanks for watching, and bye-bye.